Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Majestic here to show you how to make an Xbox version of the 9-digit combination lock. Now, first off, I'm sorry that I didn't post any videos really recently. I have actually been building a new computer, a desktop. And look at these FPS. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was over 2000 FPS for a moment there. But it's a steady 1200 at the moment, which is pretty incredible. Alright, and just to give you an idea, these are the kind of options I had. This was on tiny, of course, which is why I can, although, bump that up to far. I am on Optifine for like extreme distance and the more options and all that. But, you know, to give you an idea of that, we're still getting a good 800 FPS around here. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Alright, so this is the lock. This is the, I suppose you'd say, output, you know, input into the device you're trying to turn on. The code is the same as the last one. 2, 4, 6, and 8. There we go. It remains on until you hit a random button and it will drop back down. Alright, so to now build this, well, I'll show you guys how it kind of works first. Alright, so the old version, this was obviously more compact, but it was not compatible on Xbox because of the half slabs I used there. So here I just tried to make a simple and easy to understand Xbox version, which really isn't complicated at all. It's exactly the same as the old one up to this point. Then all you have to do is build this section out here. It's all the same kind of components used in the last one, but it's kind of spread out a little bit, slightly easier. So I'll kind of show you how to, I suppose, walk through that. So we'll just kind of build out towards here. We'll delete all these blocks. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make this kind of section from this point here. So we need a line of blocks just to start off. I've just built this, so please bear with me. I'm just kind of making it clearer for you guys. So what you want to do is this kind of pattern. Build up like this, build up like this, and that's pretty much that. You then want to get your other block like this, so that your leftmost little branch here, now note, we are going to be building this technically a block off. So what you want to do is you want to place a repeater there. So you're going to have 3 blocks here, 4 blocks here, 3 blocks, and then 4 blocks again. Now you want to place your redstone dust like so, as we can see there. Although you can put a repeater, it doesn't really matter. Although actually, this one, that one does need to be a repeater, sorry. But yeah, this should all work regardless. Like here, this can't be a repeater. That's because the repeater would be powering this and causing problems. Whereas this part, it seems to be working anyway. So, yeah. Now, we want to get our torches, place them on top of each of them like that. We then want to get redstone dust, chuck it on there like that. Over here, we got torches on each of those ends. So you want to grab your torch, chuck them down like that. We then want to get blocks, place them on the sides of the torches like this. Then on the insides of those blocks, place more torches. Get redstone dust, cover each of those like so. Then you want to come down here. You're going to build 2 blocks down. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this one is about 3 blocks. Sorry, I'll just check that. Yes, 3 blocks, then 2 blocks. So over here, you want to go dust, dust, repeater. Then you want to go to your next one, down 2, down like that, down, and 3 from that. You then want to get your dust again, place your dust down like so. Although, sorry, this point here, place a repeater, place a repeater. Then you want to get, whoops, block up like this, block up like this, and block up like this. This is where you place your dust again on these. Here you can notice that that's interfering, so all you have to do is place a block on top of that to cut that off. Here, as you can see, that needs to be a repeater, and that's that. Now, next part is to be building this bit here. You want to line like this, then you want to delete these blocks here, making sure that each torch here is designated a block. Place down your repeaters as seen. You then want to place a block up like this, build them across like that. Oops. Break out these, and then you want to build over the repeaters like this. Break out these again. Now you want to place blocks on top of them. While we're here, place torches. Grab your redstone dust, place it down like so. So you got redstone dust on there and there. And then you want to get your torches and place them here like that. Now all this redstone should be facing the one direction, which should be out to this. This will be the output kind of block. Now I accidentally unnecessarily put a torch there. That's not needed. Now, this should be all set like that, and just making sure, over here, these overhead lines, they basically just extend from the main block. Have them going out, and make sure you put torches 1 block above these. Alright, so it's not very difficult, you know, torches right above that redstone dust. Now, your output just goes from that last block, circle it out like this, and it can go to your device or whatever you prefer to use. Alright, so this well, I can't actually include a download link for Xbox because there's not really any point. But the full tutorial on how to build this part of the lock will be in the description. I'll put a link to that, so check that out if you're just building this lock. Otherwise, it's not too hard to modify that. All you have to do is delete those blue circuits. Yeah, pretty much just scrap all the blue circuit here except for the input thingy, the buttons, and same with that purple and a bit of black circuit there. Yeah, just get rid of that, and yeah, this is your special little module, and that's kind of what it looks like from above. This is what it kind of looks like from here, from the side. It's not really complicated, to be honest, but yeah. So I hope this works for you guys, and yeah, all the best. I will try bring out some more videos soon, since I've gotten my computer set up now. I'm also planning to bring out a video, you know, giving you guys a little bit of a tour of my PC build so far. It's not finished because I still want to get stuff like water cooling eventually. But for now, I'm kind of stuck with a little Corsair H80 all-in-one liquid cooler system, whatever you want to call them. And that seems to be doing the job for now. But yeah, as you would expect, I would want to overclock my CPU later. But I can't get over the FPS. How awesome is that? And this is with a texture pack and everything. Just before I go, we'll put it on extreme. We got chunk loading multi-core. And I'm still getting 62-ish FPS. Like, this is still smooth. You might notice in the top right corner, I did allocate a hell of a lot of RAM to Minecraft. I actually allocated 15 gig of RAM. I got some 2133 megahertz RAM going, so that's pretty quick and pretty good. So yeah, I think Minecraft is making the most of at least 25% of it by the looks of it. And yeah, so if this video helped you guys out, like and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, catch you guys later.